Spiral staircases are one of the most impressive type of staircases you can put in your home. But before you do, you want to make sure you're putting it in the right place. And to find out where you should place spiral staircases, I'm here at Adams Stairs. I'm hitting the road, searching for answers, and finding great design. It's a quest for beauty, function, and of course, inspiration. A spiral staircase can add interest to a room, but if installed in the wrong location, it can just become a pretty nuisance. Thankfully, Doug Adams, president and owner of Adams Stairworks, knows the best places to install spiral staircases.
They're probably more of a topic of discussion or conversation in a house, like a fine piece of furniture, than anything. You'll see them in the corners of libraries, master bedrooms, mainly going to loft spaces under 500 square feet, considered non-living space. They're a fun stair to have. You can whip up them real quick if you're not carrying anything, and it's very functional for just a little side getaway place. But as far as functioning goes, you can't carry laundry baskets up them.
So you can't put these near your laundry room, because that's a bad idea.
Yeah, bad idea, bad idea.
Spiral staircases are beautiful, yet impractical if you plan on carrying things up or down them. And don't think that's only a problem when they're next to laundry rooms.
Main egress, they won't even meet code for main egress.
So basically that means that they can't be used as your main staircase.
Correct, they cannot be used as a primary staircase.
But don't lose all hope if you have your heart set on a spiraling main staircase. You can get one, you'll just have to go for the upgraded model.
We get into some larger size spirals, which are really called a double helix, which will be in the 8-foot diameter, and that'll have an inside stringer going up. They're considered spirals, but they can meet regular code. You can adapt that. Now, it's a type of a spiral, okay, but it's much larger, so it would not be economical to use in a tight space like a library loft.
That's where you'd use it like as your front staircase?
As your front staircase, but they are very large and, you know, they're a little bit more costly.
Once you've got your heart set on a spiral staircase, whether it's a regular spiral or a double helix, it's time to consider the type you want. And normally, it all comes down to how much money you're willing to spend.
When you're trying to decide to buy a spiral staircase, you have to look at a couple things. Number one, how often are you going to use it? How much of a focal point is it in a house? You can buy metal spirals, you can buy wood spirals. We sell both. The metal spirals are generally more cost effective. You have spiral staircases like this one here. This is called rail-over construction, where the balusters go to the underside of the rail. You have post-to-post construction represented here. This type of construction is more expensive in the spirals. Most people, when they think of spirals, they think of a contemporary rectangular rail with a baluster or spindle bolted to the side of the rail. That's the more cost-effective way to go. It's kind of a budget-minded thing. Most people, we're building a lot of spirals in libraries. That's probably the number one place it's going. A 2-story library and an estate home, executive home, and people want it to be that piece of furniture.
Whether you want the expensive model or the cost-effective option, a spiral staircase is sure to be talked about. Beautiful and unique, a spiral staircase sits in a room more as a focal point than a point of egress. And when it comes to function, a spiral staircase can get you where you're going fast, as long as your hands are empty. But mainly, spiral staircases are for catching eyes and leaving an impression. Check out my website, askthedecorator.com, to discover more about this topic, read informative how-to articles, or watch other videos from my trip. You'll find a variety of helpful decorating advice when you stop by.